30 seconds. We got this. We got this. I need to get this big punch on him. Go. Yeah! Yeah! With 20 seconds left. Yes. Yes, we're back in action, baby. Woo! Woo! That is the final boss of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it without a legendary on our team. How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a tutorial video for Pokemon Quest on Nintendo Switch, Android, and of course iOS systems. This tutorial is going to show you guys how to beat the hidden final boss within the game, Mewtwo and Mew. I'm going to give you guys all sorts of tips that you guys can incorporate them into your gameplay so you guys can get the max amount of gameplay out of this free game. So, if you guys are excited for it, definitely share the video and smash that like button. Let's jump on into it, shall we? Alright, so one of the first things that I would recommend you guys do is absolutely purchase the DLC. Having access to the DLC gives you tons of shortcuts in order to get to the end of the game. It gives you the ability to have multiple pots. It gives you so many good decorations, access to 200 PM tickets every single 22 hours. There's a lot of things happening. And of course, especially a lot of ingredients, because you're gonna have a lot more tickets. You can buy a lot more ingredients for that stuff. Other than that, having the Pikachu surfboard totally helps. Pretty much everything that I've bought in here, you guys want to purchase. All of these drop item ones that boost the amount of drops that you get are totally worth your tickets for it. But anyway, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of what Pokemon are going to be good. Regardless of how far you are in the game, you're definitely going to need to switch up your Pokemon team every now and then. If you guys are right at the beginning in the first step, it's relatively easy to do without switching up your team. But moving on towards these later ones, you may come across bosses that are a little bit too harder. But the game paces you in which they give you different pots to cook from, which is awesome. So don't get too attached to your starter Pokemon. Slap a whole bunch of rare ingredients inside those pots and then cook for the better Pokemon and start using them. Alright, of course, once you start getting to this area of World 8, you've got World 9, and even, of course, World 10, it becomes a little bit tougher. You got to start taking a look at which Pokemon you guys are investing into. I love Alakazam and Machamp. The reason why I love them is because they're accessible, and of course, they're very, very strong. So let's take a look. We're going to go into them, and I'm going to show you guys what my team is that I use in order to beat the final area. Of course, once you beat area number 10 with the 16,000, you're going to need to head over here and battle Mewtwo. And once you beat Mewtwo, then you'll open up the Chamber of Legends. And the Chamber of Legends, of course, has a lot of different Pokemon in it, with a max boss of 36.5. This is where the hidden boss of the game is. You can battle either Mewtwo or, of course, the elusive legendary Mew. So, I'll jump into my team composition. I'll show you guys exactly what you guys need in order to do it. So, let's jump into Edit Team, and it's going to be a while until you get to there. It took me a little bit, but I figured it out. So, right off the bat, we're going to talk to you guys about my Machamp S. Now, I named him Machamp S because he is a supportive Machamp. Now, we cooked a bunch of ingredients in order to get a level like 97 Machamp. And of course, the level 97 Machamp had 3 empty slots available. You guys can see over here. Slots are so important in the game. If you find a Pokemon that has 3 empty slots and 1 move, keep them because they're going to be very good for you. So, other than that, this Machamp has Bulk Up. A lot of other Pokemon have access to buffing moves, such as Onix with Harden, Golem with Harden. You've got Alakazam with Barrier. But the thing about Bulk Up that's amazing is that not only does it increase your attack, but it also increases your defense as well. So pair up Bulk Up with the Sharing Stone, which gives 25% of that boost that you got for Machamp to the rest of your team. You give another Sharing Stone, so that's 50% of the boost. And of course, you can do 75% of that boost to your entire team. It is so good. All right. So you might be wondering, all right, well, Abdallah, what's with all these stones that you have over here? They're all different colors. What's going on with them? All right, so with these stones, you're going to have 4 different grades of stones. You'll notice that there's a rock-looking colored stone. I don't think I have one. Those are trash ones. I trash those almost immediately. There's bronze ones, which only have one ability on them. There are silver ones. Oh, here's a bad one. Okay, so this one is the regular stone colored one, which is gray. It's got no abilities on there. We've got a bronze one, which has one ability. You have the silver ones, which have 2 abilities on there. And of course, you've got the gold ones that have the 3 abilities on there. If you guys take a look, let me exit out of here and I'll show you guys how to get the better stones. If you go to expeditions, there's an expedition meter that shows you guys exactly what and how far along you are until you get a guaranteed gold stone. So it looks like about 10 battles. Every 10 battles, you're going to get 1 guaranteed gold stone. Of course, you could jump into a battle and you'll randomly get one, sure, but that's a way of guaranteeing it. And then of course, when you have that expedition bonus, you want to go to the level that is the farthest and the hardest that you can possibly battle against. So let's look over here. We're dissecting my Machamp, right? I showed you guys about the stones that we have on him. All right, so we're gonna click on here. We're gonna put Machamp on board, and I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown of what the different abilities are on the stones. So if you want to fight the final hidden boss, you gotta switch up your stones a little bit here. So if you take a look at this magnifying glass, you can see exactly what the stone bonuses are on your Pokemon. And of course, you can also see your bingo bonuses too. So with this, I've got hit healing. That is a #1 priority with all of your Pokemon. The max that you can get on hit healing is 10. You can get slightly over. I don't know if that's a glitch or whatnot. It happened to me once or twice, but 10 is the recommended maximum amount that you can get on that. Of course, natural healing is something that you can do too. Healing from KO is also awesome. And of course, crit rate and crit damage. These are all important things. But if you're going to be fighting against Mewtwo, you want to have this supportive Machamp really resistant to effects and then resistant to status conditions, because he's the bread and butter of your team. He's going to put everyone together. So taking a look over here with this one, this 30 stone over here has crit rate, which is decent. I don't really care about it for this support Machamp, but he's got hit healing. And of course, he's got resistant to status conditions. So that's totally going to help. This one right over here, a little bit more hit healing. That's perfect. This one is crit hit damage, movement speed. We can easily swap this out. We don't need any of these. Movement speed is not that important against the final bosses. Right over here, crit rate, not so interesting, but resistant to effects is good. And healing from KO is also not that great against the final bosses. It's good in general, don't get me wrong. It's a great skill to have if you guys are in 12-1 to 12-8, because there's a lot of enemies that you can KO. But if you guys are going to go against the hidden final boss, you're going to need to swap those healing from KO and then natural healing. You're going to swap them for other things like crit and or resistant to effects and status conditions. Here's another hit healing. We got natural healing. We don't necessarily need this. We can swap it out. We've got hit healing over here, hit healing, and then of course resistance to status conditions. So that's a supportive set for my Machamp 3-slot with bulk up. Let's take a look at my Alakazam over here. Now, this Alakazam is suboptimal. He does not have Psychic in 3 slots. That's really what I want. People would argue that Psycho Cut is also very good. I haven't tried it, so I can't really say, but I have tried Psychic, and Psychic is very strong, especially if you pair it up with a Whack Whack stone, and of course these stones that allow you to weight less, which are these guys right over here, the weight less stones. So I would honestly go, if I had an Alakazam with better slots, I would do Whack Whack, weight less, weight less. That's exactly what I would do. But of course, this Alakazam, he's neutral. He's not necessarily a glass cannon like he is in the main series games. This one's neutral based off of which composition of stones he has. Also, we have the same concept, but with him, we're a little bit different. I don't care about natural healing at all, and I don't really care about healing from KO when we're fighting the hidden boss. We do care about hit healing, we do care about crit hit damage, and then of course critical hit rate. So we got a 100% boost on our crit rate, which is amazing. So same thing, we can see over here movement speed, resistant to poison, and psychic move type weight. These are all not great bonuses, but he'll do the job. So you can see over here, we have exactly all of these, and I'll just pretty much show you that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, so now here is the main DPSer of our team. Our DPS damage per second is going to be Machamp, and we got really lucky with this one. Not only did he have 3 slots available, but we re-rolled his attack in order to get close combat. Close combat is so strong that you can get really close to him, and if you have the Whack Whack, and of course if you have Scatter Shot, dude, you're going to have a huge range of this attack where you're just going to get all that health back if you've listened to me and done the 10% hit healing. And of course, crit rate is 100% and crit damage is good. So, case in point, if you guys are playing against the final boss, the final hidden boss of the game, there's not too many stray Pokemon. You want to ditch your natural healing and healing from KO. You want to ditch your stones with that. And you only want to focus on hit healing, crit damage, and crit rate, because the time is always going to be against you. And you don't have time to sit there and natural heal or heal from KO. You're not going to want to get KO'd or heal upon recovery or anything like that. You don't need that. You need that stuff. But if you're just grinding in 12, go ahead, put those on. All right, so let's take a look. Those are my Pokemon that I use in order to beat the game. We got really lucky with some rolls on slots. You guys can see over here, this was my Glass Cannon Alakazam. If I click and hold on him, you can see over here that I've been trying to re-roll for Psychic or Psycho Cut on him because he's got only 2 stones over here for defense. And the rest of them are offense, meaning that he's going to hit so hard if he gets it. But I haven't been lucky to roll Psychic in 3 slots, unfortunately. There are some other really good Pokemon out there with access to Hydro Pump, such as Lapras. If you have Lapras with 3 slots and Hydro Pump, she's really good. I unfortunately don't. I hear Dodrio's really good with 3 slots and Drill Peck. There's a lot of really good Pokemon. Of course, Dragonite is also very good too with 3 slots and Draco Meteor. There's a lot of Pokemon out there. The reason why I like Alakazam and the reason why I like Machamp is because their recipes are easy. Getting a 100% Aber recipe is just 3 Blucks and then 2 Apricorns. All right, so Machamp. Machamp is going to be 2 Blucks, 1 Tiny, 1 Honey, and 1 Balm. Listen to it, that's the recipe for 90% Machamp. Machop. Sometimes they'll get Hitmonchan and sometimes they'll get Hitmonlee, which is not a bad thing, but you'll use them. Okay, so that's it. That's it for my tutorial on what my team is in the game. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of gameplay footage of what I did live on YouTube in order to beat Mew and in order to beat Mewtwo. So, enjoy. We just gotta go. We gotta go quick. And I can't have my Pokemon not listen to me because of the glitch of the game, dude. It's a free game. Let's go. I paid 50 bucks for it. There shouldn't be any glitches. Oh. I mean, I might need to get a brand new Alakazam because the other one's just, he's gone. Thank you for the hyper beam to the dome. Thank you, I appreciate that. That was really nice to do. Get drilled, boy. Oh, that's a full drill. No crits on that drill. There's 2 crits on that one drill. That was not bad. Please. Get butt duck. Get him. We're wasting time. I don't have this time. I'll beat up Snorlax all day. He just stands in one place and he eats my attack, so I'm good with that. Oh, wait, that's a big hit. I didn't take that much. Static. Oh, yuck. I thought you were resistant to conditions, dude. Big drill. Come on, come on. Just get him. It's just a regular old punch. Regular old punch me all day. Not good timing when I was down with cooldown. Come on, Alakazam. Just one little hit, you get your health back. Dang, one Alakazam's Machamp's down. I should have 1v1'd him, man. Drill. I'm on top of the Fire Blast. I missed the bulk up. Behind, behind. Go, go, go. Yeah. Got health back. Good. I can't be struggling against these birds. I can't. I need to win. I need to have a full team at my disposal against these guys, or else I'm gonna lose. It's a double psychic drill. It's good. It does work. Please bulk up. Get Alakazam the heck out of there, please. We good here? We got this, guys, or what? Okay, good. Took care of one of them. I gotta... No way. This battle took way too long. I'm not gonna be able to beat Mewtwo or Mew. We got a minute and a half to beat up Mewtwo. I got a little cheap shot on him, though. That's pretty good. Alright, and I got staticked with this guy, so I'm done. That's a one hit. Are you kidding? Iron Tail? I got my hand on the trigger in case I need to run. Please. Kadabra, use your move! What the heck was that? Go! Attack him! 30 seconds, we got this! We got this! I need to get this big punch on him. Go! Yeah! Yeah! With 20 seconds left! Yes! Yes, we're back in action, baby! Woo! Woo! That is the final boss of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it without a legendary on our team. I'm gonna do another grinding against this guy. Yo, we need shells, dude. We need shells. Come on, rainbow shells, just like Evan Wang. Come on, rainbow shells, we need them. I got Shelder and Cloyster. I need Mr. Mime, though, you're right. Big crits. Oh. Oh, I didn't equip that thing. I gotta get better at that. I gotta get better at, like, equipping my stones right off the bat. There was a pretty good crit hit stone that I could have used. Ow, ow, we're not bulked up. Where's my blue Machamp? Let me know if I get shells. You're not gonna start off the battle with a hyper beam, are you? What a punk! That's cheap. Raichu! Where's that big Draco? Dropping that Draco, man. Dragonite's done. Get him! One punch! There you go, good job. Dang, wasted! Uh-oh. Come on, what do we got here? Don't get frozen. Don't get frozen. And you got... Okay, it's fine. Should be alright. Chill out, chill out. No crits on Articuno? Come on, give me some crits. At least I'm 1v1ing, that's perfect. If you're lined up and you're able to 1v1 these birds, that's perfect. That way you don't get hit by every little electric and fire attack in this game. 1v1 me, Moltres. Oh, your Fire Blast stopped me. Good job. Okay, push me way back with that. You happy about that? Come here. Boom, you're done. Boom, you're done. Got him. Got him. Okay, he's got regular Rainbow Matter. Rainbow Matter. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the rematch of the century. Let's go-y. Hit him from afar. I need to attack him when he's not in the middle of a hit enemy. That's fine. We got time. I don't know what that little... Is it Icy Wind or whatever the heck you're doing? I don't care. Get punched. Big sauce. Here we go. He's fast. And, oh, it does freeze. $142. Come on, Mew. We got him! We got him! Come on! We got him! Get him! Let's go! Let's go! We beat Mew! That's what I'm talking about. We beat Mew and Mewtwo, the final boss of the game. We're done. There's nothing else to do in this game aside from completing the Pokedex. Holy moly! Yes! Yes! All of you guys who believed in me, man. We did it. We did it. We did get lucky, though. We got lucky because his first, like, super psychic attack just aimed at my bulky Machamp, so the other two were able to dodge that. And then, of course, Machamp A coming in there with that close combat, fully buffed. Oh my gosh, yes! Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a post-game guide on how to beat the hidden bosses Mew and Mewtwo without using too many resources and banking on so much RNG. With these tips, you guys learned exactly what to do against the bosses. You learned how to get Machamp and use him to his greatest potential. You learned about Alakazam. I taught you guys about stones. And of course, we had a great time doing it. So if this video has helped you out, definitely smash that like button and subscribe for even more Pokemon content. We're going to be continuing our 100% walkthrough of Pokemon Quest, collecting every single Pokemon to fill up the Pokedex, so I'd love to see you guys on board. We're also going to be playing the brand new Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on Nintendo Switch. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.